Why do you let yourself rot while the world burns with opportunity? Every morning you wake with a fleeting burst of clarity, a spark of ambition, and then you drown it in distraction, comfort, and endless compromise. You know what must be done, but you delay, defer, delude. You lie in bed like a slave fettered by invisible chains, not realizing that each snooze, each excuse, is a betrayal of your own potential. Marcus Aurelius warned, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being." But you've forgotten what work it is to be a human being. Not just toil or productivity, but the soul's laborth, relentless discipline to rise and face what is yours alone to conquer. Laziness is not tiredness. It is cowardice dressed in comfort. It's the whisper that says, tomorrow, when every Stoic knew there may be no tomorrow. Epictetus said, how long will you wait before you demand the best of yourself? But you wait. You always wait. You wait for motivation like a drunk waits for clarity. It never comes. The Stoic does not wait. The Stoic acts, and in the action finds meaning. You think your laziness is harmless, that it's just a phase, but it's spiritual decay. It's the erosion of character by inaction. You envy those with discipline, with order, with purpose, but you refuse to see that they built it brick by painful brick in the silence of early mornings and the resistance of tired nights. They fought themselves daily. You surrender hourly, and you wonder why your life feels hollow. Seneca wrote, while we waste our time hesitating and postponing, life is slipping away. But you postpone even your own becoming. You fantasize about greatness while feeding the habits of mediocrity. You scroll while your duties rot. You distract while your purpose withers. Every unchecked task, every skipped workout, every ignored goal is a quiet funeral for who you could have been. The ancients did not speak of laziness as a minor flaw. They spoke of it as a vice, a toxin of the soul. Because to waste your strength is to betray the logos, the divine reason that animates the universe and you with it. You were not made to be comfortable. You were made to wrestle with yourself, to grind your will against resistance until something sacred shines through. Comfort is the enemy. Discipline is your ally. And yet you treat them in reverse. You reward yourself for doing nothing. You celebrate small efforts like they're triumphs. But the Stoic knows that virtue is its own reward, and that nothing good is easy. Are you not ashamed to let the days pass, each one less disciplined than the last? Do you not feel the rot of potential unfulfilled? Seneca said, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. And waste is what you've mastered. You read books and forget their lessons. You listen to wisdom and mute its call. You watch the sun rise, but you never rise with it. What will it take? A diagnosis, a tragedy, a missed opportunity so bitter that it wakes you up too late? The Stoics did not wait. For wake-up calls they trained daily, hourly, against the pull of laziness. The cure is brutal, but it is simple. Action. Immediate, unrelenting, disciplined action. Not tomorrow, now. Cold showers, early rising, clear priorities, sacred routines. Start small, yes, but start now. And never stop. Don't ask how long it will take, ask how much of your soul you'll save by starting. Strip your life of distractions. Burn the list of excuses. Make your mornings a war against weakness. Make your nights an audit of your honor. Do not comfort yourself with soft lies, face the hard truth. You are not lazy by nature. You are lazy by habit. And what is trained can be untrained. What is weak can be reforged. As William Irvine wrote, the Stoics realized that if we want to be happy, we must have control over our inner discourse. So, take control. Rule your mind, or it will rule you into ruin. You think you're tired, but you're bored. You think you're burned out, but you're aimless. You think you're unmotivated, but you're undisciplined. Cure that today. No matter how small the act, Let it be done with all your being. Pick up the pen, tie the shoes, clean the room, write the sentence, finish the set. The Stoics understood that the path to greatness is paved in small, thankless, private victories against the self. That is your battlefield. And you are out of time. Let this be the last day laziness steals from you. Let this be the morning you rise not just from bed, but from spiritual slumber. Let this be the first in a long war of reclaiming who you are meant to be, because no one else can do it for you. No one else will suffer the consequences. The hour is now, the fight is internal, and the stakes are everything.